Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm talking about the solar plexus chakra. And before I get into this video, if you guys haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let's get into this video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to heal your solar plexus, what it is and what it does, and where to find it, and my experience with it. Let's start with where it's located. So the solar plexus, I just got done doing the throat chakra. The solar plexus is located in your gut area, okay? It's like more so like above like your navel, like your belly button, just below like your torso area kind of thing. The solar plexus is associated with the color yellow, okay? So this chakra is very important to your livelihood, okay? To who you are, because quite literally the solar plexus is associated with your self-expression of who you are, your spirit, your willpower, your personal power, okay? It's it's your self-expression, how you express yourself and put yourself out there, your confidence. And it's also related to your gut instincts, okay? So, which is a very important thing to tune into, okay? I'm going to get into my experience with the solar plexus. So, just like the throat chakra, so if you guys haven't watched my throat chakra video, please go check it out. Another chakra that I struggled with a lot was the solar plexus. So before I get into my experience, I'm going to talk about how do you know when your solar plexus is blocked. So basically, you just lack confidence. You lack self-assurance in yourself. You're not assertive with yourself. You're not bold. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not living out loud and proud, okay? That is first and foremost. You have a lot of fears, or you kind of like second guess your instincts. You don't really trust your gut instincts when you really should. And then you find yourself in fucked up situations like, damn, I should have listened to myself. But it's like, I didn't, because you didn't trust yourself. You know, it's having that confidence in yourself and knowing who you are and what you're feeling, and just overall not being ashamed of expressing and sharing your light. This is where you find your light, your inner light. So when you're having these issues, your solar plexus is blocked. This stems from traumas related to like humiliation, like when you put yourself out there, people are like making fun of you, or you just kind of just feel very like closed off, like your energy is closed off. You don't like to put yourself out there, for you to be seen. You're afraid of being seen. You want to be like in hiding, you know what I'm saying? And you just don't feel good about yourself. You don't feel powerful. You don't even exert yourself with power. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying exert yourself with power in a low vibrational way, like intimidation and things of that nature, even though you can intimidate people when you have a strong solar plexus, because people who are insecure within themselves and they come across a person with a strong solar plexus, that is intimidating to them. But I mean, you're just you, and you're just comfortable within yourself to where when you walk into a room, not only do you light up the room, but you feel comfortable. Like you don't feel like you have to put on anything. Like you don't have to put on a mask. You don't have to water yourself down. You don't have to do anything. You just be yourself, and you just do what you do out loud with no shame. So for me, in my personal experience, the solar plexus was a hard one, especially like growing up again. Growing up, I just always wanted to be in hiding. Like I didn't want to like put myself out there. And this is another chakra that has been very important for me in my life because of what I do. What I do is involving me not only using my throat chakra like I was talking about in the last video, but also my solar plexus. I'm gonna get into that and why it's like important. So basically with the solar plexus, I struggled with that in the sense of like I just didn't feel good about myself. I didn't feel confident within myself to like really put myself out there and just be me. You know what I'm saying? So, I always felt like embarrassed or really shy. Again, I just didn't want to be seen by people. I didn't like being in the spotlight. Oh my God, being in the spotlight was just like, I just hope they don't see me. I don't want them to see me. Especially like in school, like say like I had to do like a presentation or like they wanted you to get in front of the class and like, I don't know, like do some sort of like math problem or something. I don't know. Or it's like, like you just didn't like to be in front of people. And for me, like that would happen to where it's just like literally I would just hope like the teacher wouldn't pick me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would literally sit in the back of the class like so I wouldn't be seen. I would hope that the teacher wouldn't call on me. Like I just didn't like being in the spotlight. Like that's why like I'm very proud of how far I've come because I feel like younger me would have never seen me doing anything that I do now. Like, putting myself out there, socializing, just being me, living out loud, being on the internet, presenting myself how I am and being myself. Like, I would have, like, younger me would have never, like, been able to do that. Yeah, like, it's just, I would just be talked down on or, I just didn't feel special or I didn't feel like people really noticed what made me unique and stand out. And I always just felt that low self-esteem. The solar plexus does hold themes related to your self-esteem as well. It's not just like the heart chakra, even though they associate that more with the heart chakra, but the solar plexus does hold those themes too. So that's what I struggled with, y'all. Like, it was hard. It was hard. But again, as I got into my later years in life, where I'm at now, I broke through that. And now I just live out loud. I just walk into a room, I light up the whole room, and I'm not afraid to be seen. And if anything, I love to be on camera. I love to take pictures. I love to be on camera. I like to be all in your face. So that is just me now. I can honestly say like I'm literally in my sun energy and it feels absolutely amazing. Okay, so I wanted to talk about how do you heal something like that? Like how do you heal your solar plexus? So how I personally healed my solar plexus, I did a couple few things, okay? The first thing is I worked a lot with the sun energy. Get yourself some sun, baby. Get in that sun, okay, and bathe in it. Okay, even if it doesn't matter what time of the day. It could be morning sun, afternoon, or it could be like a golden hour sun. Because the different sun phases hold different vibrations. The different suns, they feel different. I would recommend trying out the different sun phases like morning sun, afternoon sun, and golden hour sun and see which resonates with you. Ultimately, the sun is going to give the result of like it's activating different parts of your energy field. Just in general, it does charge your aura, okay? But it also unlocks information as well. It unlocks more hidden things as well. But when it comes to the solar plexus, it will help unlock and break down any barriers regarding that solar plexus area. So the sun energy is very important. Personally, my personal favorite sun phases are the morning sun and the golden hour sun. Those are my favorite sun phases. The next thing that helped me was working with yellow crystals. So honestly, I don't have too many yellow crystals. I really only have one, and I also mentioned this crystal in the throat chakra video. So it's called honey calcite. So it heavily works with that solar plexus area. It's like a nice yellow color. Another crystal that I worked with long ago, it's carnelian. Not only is carnelian good for like the sacral chakra, but it also is helpful for that solar plexus chakra. But personally, I've worked with the honey calcite the most, because it's directly linked to the solar plexus. So what I would do is like I would just put that crystal on the solar plexus area, and I would just lay there, and just let it charge my solar plexus area. Another crystal that I worked with was it's called sulfur quartz. So it's a very bright lemon lime kind of yellow. And basically that helps with like your purpose. It helps with um change as well, you being like very self-assured and confident when it comes to like big changes in your life and taking that on, and yada yada yada. It does help with your self-expression and kind of opening up that solar plexus area. And then the honey calcite is good for the self-expression stuff, confidence and things of that nature. I was also mentioning in the throat chakra video how it helps with like public speaking, and it does because it also, I feel like they go hand in hand as far as like not only public speaking has to do with the throat chakra, but it does also have to do with your solar plexus, how confident you are to present yourself, okay, and say what you gotta say. So it makes you very like solid and self-assured in yourself. Those are the crystals that I work with, but you could work with any other crystal like sunstone. You could work with what is that crystal? No, it was a what is that crystal called? It's called I think it's orange calcite. Another one is cinnabar is another one that's good. It helps with like promoting yourself and allowing your aura to shine, and it helps with like putting your, really creating your persona. It helps with motivation and things of that nature. Another one is, the classic citrine, those kind of crystals. Even though cinnabar isn't yellow, but it does have like a really hot red kind of color to it, like little spots, but it does hold a lot of fire energy. So those are the crystals I would recommend. And again, I would say put it on top of your solar plexus. You could sleep with it, or you can just meditate with it. So those are good. Another thing that I would do a lot, since since I work in like a mystical shop, they have like different like sound instruments and things. And on my downtime, like I would like play with the instruments and like test them out. Not only to like test them out for like customers to like sell and stuff, but I would also, charge my own energy as well. So singing bowls are good for charging any of the chakras and cleansing any of the chakras. I would definitely recommend the crystal singing bowl. I would definitely recommend the solar plexus singing bowl to charge your not only like charge your crystals, your solar plexus crystals, but also to charge that chakra and also to cleanse it and unblock it as well. Like what the crystal solar plexus bowl be hitting, okay? Like literally you'll feel like a very strong vibration in your gut area. Like it's amazing. And then it's like you just feel like this boost of energy. It's like amazing. Like, so I would definitely recommend a singing bowl. The key thing that helped me heal my solar plexus is just really just putting yourself out there and making mistakes, and getting embarrassed sometimes, kind of just falling on your face or, kind of looking silly and learning how to like um laugh at yourself, not in the sense of like you're like making fun of yourself, but not taking yourself so serious in the sense of like you're overthinking what it is that you're doing. You just kind of you're just playful with it. The solar plexus is really, it reminds me of like fifth house. in astrology, like a Leo energy, just being very playful and just being very light. The solar plexus, when it's healed and functioning at its fullest potential, it allows you to feel very light, like quite literally, like the light being that you're supposed to be feeling light. So, um, but just really putting yourself out there, be it in social situations, be it um, online, that's a big thing too, to really just put yourself out there and just be you, be unapologetically you. Okay. So, and, kind of dealing with criticism and people's opinions and learning, like, and especially as you get older, you learn not to give a fuck about what people say. Honestly, you really do recognize, like, it's merely just their opinion, but as long as you know who you are, okay. And that's also linked to the solar plexus of, like, self-awareness, your purpose, and things of that nature. When you know who you are, people can say whatever they want because people are going to talk regardless, but that's not true because you have clarity on who you are. Okay. A good way to work with the solar plexus energy is to wear a lot of yellow, a lot of bright colors, but a lot of yellow. I don't have a lot of yellow things, and you don't necessarily have to, but it helps. I was able to heal my solar plexus by merely just doing those exercises of just putting yourself out there. That's what really um, transmuted a lot of that shadow energy that I was working with in my earlier years in life. And also, kind of doing like the singing bowls and the crystals and things. But I don't wear a lot of yellow. A good way that I incorporated it, because, I'm not really, yellow. I haven't found a lot of cute things, like cute clothes that are yellow, but yellow nails, like I do my nail polish yellow, and I realize that that does do a lot to my mood. Anytime I do like a certain color on my nails, like it does affect my mood. So that's personally how it helped me. But you could just wear a lot of yellow, dye your hair yellow, do your nails yellow, yellow candles, things of that nature. Like I was saying, like the yellow crystals and things of that nature. Just a lot of like gold is what I love gold. Okay. I can tell you, like, I love me some gold. Okay. Gold is another good thing that you could wear, be it necklace, bracelet, whatever. Gold makeup, just anything that allows you to shine like the sun. Okay. Like just shine like the sun. Those are just some things that help me, and I hope they will help you guys if you're struggling with your solar plexus area. It's a very important chakra that allows you to be very sure of your direction and your purpose, and have a lot of self-awareness within yourself, and allows you to really feel alive in life. That's very important to like keep yourself going in this life and keep your energy light and vibrant, so your spirit can prosper. It's also a chakra that allows you to prosper a lot, especially in this life. That is all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.